In this example, we're going to show you how to route a task to a user role. Instead of routing the task directly to a user, what you can do is you can create a role and assign users to that role and then route tasks to that particular role. That way, if users move around or employees, let's say, change organizations, you can easily manage those users within the role without affecting the workflow itself. So let me go ahead and first create a role. So I'm going to go under administration and we're going to go to user management. And if you go to the menu here, we can see roles. And in this case, we're going to create a role, application role called, let's call it web approvers role. And we can go ahead and select this particular role and go and manage users for this role. And I'm going to put a couple of users. I'm going to put myself in there, and I'm also going to put Mark Thompson. So now you will see there are 2 members within the role. You can also expand this role and see that. And now let's go ahead and go to one of our workflow definitions. And I'm going to take one of these examples and copy it. So I'm going to say route task to role. And once we have copied, let's go and modify that. Here on the task, you can see that previously I selected a bunch of users. I'm going to remove that and save that. Instead, I'm going to go to roles here. And you can also route to multiple roles. You can select, in this case, I'm going to select a web approvers role and go ahead and save that. And let's save the workflow definition. And let's create a new instance. And let's go ahead and run that. So if we go and look at the new instance, so I have a new instance called route task to role instance 1. And if you look at that, you can see it's waiting on the task. And if you look at the tasks that were created, you can see the tasks were sent to Mark Thompson and the admin user, given that these users belong to the role that we created. It is simple as that to create a role and route forms or tasks to a particular application role.